first you would get mad in these streets, but now you don't get mad, cause now you know me. And stack up my cheese, girl, ain't no need to worry, cause now you got me. At first you would get mad, cause I was fuck around in these streets, but now you don't get mad, cause now you know me. I'm trying to get this bag and stack up my cheese, girl, ain't no need to worry, cause now you got me. You know how I do, you know I got you, girl, ain't no need to worry, you know you my boo. You know how I do, you know I got you, girl, ain't no need to worry, you know you my boo.
Hello, what's good back? What's good, Grizzly Reviews? We are back with another review for a TV show. We just got done watching Peacemaker Season 2, Episode 6, Chris is Ignorance. And by far, this is, so far, my favorite episode. So much stuff happened. Y'all know I love movies and TV shows, which is why I started this series. I always watch a lot of like YouTube videos of YouTubers talking about shows and giving recaps. I figured, why not start doing my own? So if you're new, if you're a movie nerd, TV nerd like me, like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell. Let's get into this episode. So, bruh, let's start off with first. The episode starts off with Peacemaker in the new world. He got his dad, his brother, and he got Hardcore, his version. That world's Hardcore. They're all together, smiling, happy, laughing, and all of that. It's everything he wants. He's enjoying himself. Then it goes into, man, shout out to Hardcore, Lee, Economos, and Vigilante. They was on dog. Honestly, the thing that confuses me is Hardcore, because I think she's confused. She doesn't know if she likes Chris, but I think she's still like Rick Flag Sr.'s, like his son. I think she still was attached to him. And then Peacemaker took that away, so she always kind of resented Peacemaker for that. But at the same time, during the first season, she learned more about him. They grew a little bit closer. Apparently, they had a moment or something happened between them on a boat. And I think she's confused. She doesn't know what to do. But I love the fact that she was the first one that was like, yo, let's go. That makes me think she does like him, but she just doesn't really know how to deal with the fact that he killed, you know, the person that she was potentially with before, you know what I'm saying? And it's just weird. Like, I'm with someone that killed the person that I was just hunching. Like, it's crazy. But so they decide to just go. So they go in the Vigilante's basement where he got all this cocaine and money. Boy's a freaking millionaire. But they turn his little closet with Beanie Babies to the portal, and they go through it. They go get Peacemaker. But as soon as they do that, they get Argus gets word that happens, and Rick Flag is pissed because he's like, bro, he thinks it's Peacemaker, but he doesn't know Peacemaker been dipped, been gone. But he's pissed. He don't know what to do, so he's thinking and all of this shit like that. So while that happens, they Economos and them, the crew, they do end up making it to, you know, the new world. And, you know, it's weird. But while they do that, Peacemaker's brother walks in and sees Hardcore. And he's like, what are you doing here? You're supposed to be with my brother. Meanwhile, Peacemaker's at Hardcore's, the other world Hardcore's, he's in her apartment. She's butt-ass naked in the shower. And my boy's in there over there just shaving, you know what I'm saying? Talking about he got to get ready. It looks like he's settled in. Honestly, it looks like Peacemaker settled in already, even though he just went there like probably like a day. I don't know how many days it's been between episodes and shit like that. I don't know how that goes, but he just got there. My boy's already comfortable. So, so the brother sees her and she makes up some excuse. Like, he told me to pick up this lamp. He's like, our dead mother gave us that lamp. Like, Snow Globe. What are you talking about? So then he's like, oh, I'm about to go to Argus. And she's like, I got to go to work. He said, oh, I'm going there too. So they go together. But she still has cocaine residue on her. So they go into Argus. Boom. They see the dog start going crazy. She got that cocaine residue on her. It smelled of cocaine. So she gets put in a room and whatnot. And while that happens, this sneaky motherfucker, Rick Flag, goes to prison. He goes to Belle Reeves and sees none other than Lex Luthor. I was surprised about that one. That was a big little John. So Lex is going to be back through this new DCU movie universe. I'm excited about that. I liked his character, Lex. But apparently they're trying to figure out, apparently Lex has a device that Argus wants so they can pinpoint where the actual portal is coming from. And Lex is like, bro, what you gonna give me, my freedom? He's like, hell no. Rick Flag Sr.'s like, hell no, you're not getting that. But I guess they're transferring him to a different prison. And then at the end of the visit, the lady's like, so what do we owe him? He's like, nothing. Now we're basically in partnership with Lex Luthor. That's crazy. Which is why I wonder if they're going to do an arc where Lex Luthor ends up becoming a president like they did in the comics. That would be fire. But so that stuff happens. Meanwhile, hardcore, while this is happening, what's her name? Economos and Lee are still at the house. So Lee decides to take a walk because we're ended off to the end of the episode. Now, this is basically everything that happened besides little, of course, filler stuff. But so hardcore takes a walk and everybody, like, she's walking and notice, and now hardcore Lee, she starts taking a walk and everybody's like staring at her and stuff. A little weird. She just keeps moving, doesn't notice, but then it switches. Peacemaker ends up going like to the room Economos at this world. So I told you, Economos from this world, she went to Argus with her brother. They end up getting stopped because she had the cocaine residue from the dog. So then Peacemaker comes in as they're taking her back, like to the room. So then he goes and sees her. They're talking. I guess they're talking about their feelings and what's going on. And Peacemaker's like, she's like, you don't belong here. He's like, I like it here. You know, I got my dad, I got my brother, they're both alive. I got you, I got a version of you here that's actually nice, that's not fucking mean and pushing me away. And she's asking him, he's basically telling her like, bro, tell me how you feel. Like, that's why I left, because I tried to pour my heart out to you on the bench and you know what I'm saying, you just scrubbed me away. Because he thought she set him up, but in long run, she didn't set him up. She was trying to, you know, get him to go the fuck away. She was saying a code name so he could know to get the fuck up out of there, but it wasn't registering in his head that happened. So he's like, oh, I'm sorry. But she tells him like, I'm fucked up, bro. I can't like you. I can't love you. Like, I'm messed up. I got stuff going on. Like, it's like you said, I just beat people up and I fight. Like, that's just what I'm a bar fighter. She told him, and he's like, damn. So she's like, are you coming back or not? Like, what are we doing? Are you coming back or not? He's like, no, I live here. So while that's happening, other hardcore, that world's hardcore comes in. She's coming into the office and the guards is like, what the fuck? You still here? Like, what? So the guard went to go back and get her because for a second he sit there and he's like, wait, Miss Hargrove. So while they're walking up, it goes back to Lee. Excuse my language, all the Caucasians are going crazy because they see her. They're like, it's a black. Peacemaker's brother's riding, Alex is riding down the street, same street that she's walking down. He sees her, he beeps off, a black one got out. Everybody start going crazy. I'm watching like, what the fuck? And then, so it goes back to Peacemaker and Hardcore. He's walking, like they're walking out. As they're walking out, she tells him like, you don't notice nothing weird about this world or nothing. And he's like, nah. She's like, and then she said, you know, I think I did notice something. I didn't notice no one with color. So as that happened, Peacemaker sees like American flag. He goes and picks it up. Why does it have the swastika sign on it? Like the Nazis, like Hitler and stuff, why did they have that sign on it? They are on a world where there are no blacks. Or the blacks, I guess, are all locked up. I don't know. So I don't know. They all start chasing and running after Lee. And then the other hardcore comes in. And like while they're walking up, like Peacemaker and the other hardcore, like from, you know, original hardcore, once they're walking up, the other hardcore from the other was like, no, arrest her. That lady is not me. So they get her. Then at the same time, Economos is still at Peacemaker's. The other Peacemakers from that world's dad's crib, like their crib, he's in there in the kitchen. Dumbass was eating an apple. Dad walks in. He decides to hide behind the counter. Of all places, you hide behind the counter. Why would you do that? So he tries to sneak past. And Dad's is at the refrigerator. Obviously, but you're going to see at your peripherals or in the back of your head something's walking past you, especially something big as hell. Like, you're going to like, oh, what the, like, even your senses, like, you're going to feel the wind, the wind move, the breeze, something. You're going to feel something odd. Man, dude, threw it, boom, threw the can out of you. then jumped on it. Old dude threw the can at him, jumped on him. Peacemaker's dead. Stabbed Economos in the hand. Like, what are you doing? What are you here? Economos starts spilling everything. We're here because we came to get Peacemaker back because he killed your son. He said, I might have said too much. Again, I fuck with Economos, but sometimes he do be fucking up. Like, come on, bro. Stop acting like a rookie. You're an Argus agent, man. What are you doing, gang? And that's where it ended, bro. I ain't gonna lie, this episode was crazy. The fact that they're on a world where there's no word, all the black people are locked, bro, it is insane. Insane, bro. The way they was hunting after Lee, bro, that shit was wild. This was one of the best episodes for sure. I'm not gonna lie. And this is the episode from last week. So tomorrow's gonna be, today's Wednesday. Tomorrow will be another new episode. So y'all stay tuned. I'm excited, bro. This is by far the best season of Peacemaker for sure. If you've been watching it, let me know your favorite episode so far. We're on the road to 100K. Like, comment, subscribe. We got more coming. That's it for Grizzly Reviews, baby.